Doctor Who. The underrated stories. Dragonfire. Dragonfire is the fourth and final story of season 24 from 1987, Sylvester McCoy's first season as the seventh Doctor. Season 24 is not a popular season, and not without good reason, though I will give my full thoughts on the year as a whole at a later date. I bet you can't wait, and sadly Dragonfire, despite winning the Best Story poll in Doctor Who magazine's season survey back in the day, seems equally unpopular, either reviled or at best ignored. Personally, I'm a huge fan. Dragonfire is a massively underrated slice of B-movie fun, which is consistently entertaining and fun throughout. Sylvester, although still playing the more whimsical season 24 Doctor rather than the darker figure he became in later seasons, has nonetheless settled right in by this point and is a hugely likable, funny, charming hero. Bonnie Langford acquits herself well as Mel, and Sophie Aldred, while as with Sylvester not quite as confident as in season 25 and 26 nonetheless makes a strong debut. Tony Selby is a right laugh as Glitz. Edward Peel is believably menacing as Kane, and Patricia Quinn appears to have wandered in from another, much darker, story entirely, albeit in the best possible way. The story itself is a riot. Ian Briggs's script is full of wit and energy, and has some great lines. I'm particularly fond of Kane's fantastic villain line in Part 3, where he kidnaps Ace and threatens the Doctor and company to give him the Dragonfire or else. Special closing down sale, he muses, but hurry, while stocks last. Absolutely fantastic. The Doctor's discussion of philosophy with the would-be intellectual guard, with half the dialogue lifted from an actual Doctor Who academic textbook, is also hilarious and the height of cheek to boot. Dominic Glynn's music score is fabulously atmospheric and epic, and while the dragon is a bit naff, the model work is excellent throughout. Everyone bangs on about the poorly realized episode 1 cliffhanger. I can understand why they might have screwed it up on filming. But why they didn't realize it on editing and just switch the cliffhanger to Ace and Mel meeting the dragon for the first time is beyond me, but honestly I couldn't give a monkey's. Dragonfire is an absolute blast of a story throughout. I've always liked it, but it is actually going upwards in my estimation with every viewing. Ignore the critics, take off the shit-colored glasses and enjoy. Doctor Who hadn't been this much fun since 1979.